This is the dawning of the age of Aquarius. And I say that with so much confidence because it's fixing to get ready to happen, guys. Remember, we talked about this on a prior video that they were talking about the dawning back in the 60s and the 70s and stuff. They were talking about what we're getting to get ready to go through right here and right now. And this is a time of excitement, not a time of fear. A lot of people are panicking. A lot of people just really don't know what's going on because, you know, a lot of us tend to get the information we need off of TV and off of the people on the job because we don't get a chance to really get a chance to research and read and explore for ourselves. Guys, read, read, read. Network, network, network. Connect, connect, connect. Meditate, meditate, meditate. I cannot say that enough. Get yourself prepared because the events that are fixing to get ready to happen to us, they are going to bring about a change and a consciousness like never written in history before. The time is nigh. And what we can do is we can prepare ourselves. Get around like-minded people that are preparing for the same event as you so everyone can get together and begin this new consciousness and create the new, I won't say a new infrastructure. I don't want to use the word system because it didn't work. It worked for just a moment and it's not working now. Everything is deteriorating. Now they're talking about healthcare reform. A lot of saying that it's going to help a lot of people be able to go to the doctor and everything. But I heard horror stories of this government-ran healthcare reform in Canada, and where this one lady had cancer and she couldn't go to the hospital. She was on a 6-month waiting list for something that needed to be done now. But that is the way that this government healthcare reform works. So, that don't sound too good. I think we're moving into a age where we need to learn the ways of the shaman, learn the ways of the witch doctor. We need to go back to the healing properties of nature. And that's why I said this is the dawning of the age of Aquarius. This is the time where people of this consciousness need to come together and create a new structure. A structure similar to the Native American. A structure similar to the way of the tribal men. As to where we live off of the land. And we heal ourselves with the healing properties of our ancestors and how they heal themselves. And it can be done. And so that's why I say it's no need to fear and no need to panic, but a time to prepare. It's time to prepare for the fall of Babylon. And I say that with so much zest because it's a time where we should be excited and a time where we should be elated to be able to bring back peace and harmony and an alignment with the universe. And like I said, I challenged everyone to grow a seed because that's going to be key, being able to grow our own food and being able to heal ourselves and being able to use telepathy and use the drums for a form of communication because the old way of communicating, well, the traditional way that we have now, I hate to say the old way because the old way is telepathy and drumming, and those are the old ways that they communicated. I would like to say the traditional present ways of communicating will be cut off. And y'all listen. I know it sounds so shallow and so corny. It made to song. Listen to the lyrics of the song. The Age of Aquarius. I think that's the name of it. The Age of Aquarius by the Fifth Dimension. If you listen to those words in that song, it makes a lot of sense because it talks about how all of the planets will align, and they are aligning up right now. And remember, we talked about the second sun. There is a second sun. You can only capture it by photo during uh, sunset and sunrise. I challenge every last one of you to take your cameras out and take that picture at sunrise and sunset only. You can't see it when the sun is just, up in the afternoon or up in the latter part of the day. It's not you're not going to see it because at that time the sun covers it up. But if you see it, it's a small sun that is covered by a red halo. There are so many names for that particular entity. Some call it Planet X. I think, and NASA is calling it Planet X. Be back in a second, guys. Hang on.